Happy Wednesday morning, everybody. This is your principal, Mr. Mosier. Hope that you are having a wonderful Wednesday morning as you sit there at home eating your breakfast. A few things for today. First of all, remember that you do not go to your classes today, your Google Meets. You do need to go to your teacher's Google Classrooms and check in there and make sure that you're completing their assignments. We don't have any student birthdays today, which is a bummer. However, there are basketball open gyms coming up. So if you are interested in playing basketball, there are some open gym times that I will read to you. Boys, you have open gym starting tonight from 6 to 8 here at Middle School North. And then there's also boys open gym tomorrow night here at Middle School North from 6 to 8 p.m. Girls, you already had an open gym on Monday, but there's another open gym tonight for girls interested in basketball from 6 to 7:45 p.m. At the high school. And then also on Monday from 3 to 5 p.m. at the high school as well. Both boys and girls, please make sure that you have your final forms completed. You will not be able to participate if your final forms are not completed. Also, make sure that you wear a mask and bring water. You must bring your own water. We have turned off the drinking fountains throughout the building as a safety measure for the coronavirus. So you need to make sure that you bring not only your own mask, but also your own water. Yesterday, you guys took the Panorama survey. You should have gotten an email about that. We still have probably about 50 or so of you who have not taken the Panorama survey yet. I'm sending out a list to your teachers of those of you who have not completed the surveys, and they will have those names of students and ask you to take that today if you have not completed it already. Some student shout outs for this week. Miss Gorby had a group of 11 students who stayed 20 minutes into their lunch period to continue working with her and to get extra help on assignment. So congratulations to those 11 of you. One of the things that we talk about in our pro, which I'll get to our PBIS here in a minute and why I'm sitting here. One of the things that we talked about in pro is the O, which is taking ownership. And part of that is taking ownership for your own learning. So being able to ask for help or stay extra time with your teacher if you're not quite grasping something that you're doing in class. So special shout out to those 11 students who stayed with Miss Gorby the other day and got some extra work. Also shout out to Daniel Segei, who is always prepared and participates respectfully, both in the actual Google Meet, verbally on camera, and then also through the chat box. So special shout out to Daniel. And also Krishan Patel, who always picks out the positives of the class and also the other students and advocates for his own learning as well, also taking ownership. So special shout outs to you guys. We'll do shout outs throughout the week as well. We'll do a few a day. I've got some teachers really excited about the stuff that you guys are doing. So those special shout outs are kind of backed up here, but we'll do a few each day. So I talked to you about PBIS. Remember, we do talk about being a pro, positivity, respectfulness, and taking ownership. So I am right here in front of our school store. We've got a lot of stuff going on here in our school store. We've got T-shirts. We've got footballs, basketballs, soccer balls. We've got other types of stuffed animals and privileges that you guys can do. The PBIS team is overhauling the PBIS store a little bit and making some changes to make it work best for you and for this new school year. So look out for those changes. Remember, the PBIS store is going to be open for students, whether you are here with us hybrid in a couple weeks, hopefully, or if you are working at home through the Cruiser Digital Academy. We will make deliveries to you. So remember to keep getting your PBIS points. Ask your teachers the things that you need to do to get those points and how to be a pro, positive, respectful, and taking ownership. I hope that you have a great Wednesday. Remember to go to each of your Google Classrooms and complete your assignments. And as always, it is great to be a cruiser.